Time for another round of On the Couch, and we've caught up with one of our most favourite coaches in the entire Big V because we love Maccabi.
Yes, we
Drew
do.
Solewicz is with us. Did I pronounce that right, by the way, Drew?
Solewicz.
Solewicz.
Is it?
Yeah.
I stumble over Smith, mate, so don't worry about that. Apparently Solewicz is Smith in Yugoslavia?
Polish.
Yeah, Poland, somewhere around there. Hey, welcome to On the Couch.
Thank you. Pleasure to be here.
Tell us a little bit about our club.
Well, you guys have been there every game this year. It's great to see you there, courtside. You were there last week. You guys remember that last? No?
Where do you play out of again?
Yeah, maybe get lost along the way. Bialik Stadium, great to be.
It is. It's a nice
Check
venue.
it out one day. Check it out.
Now, actually, speaking of history, you and I haven't got any history, but you two guys have got a bit of history. Tell us about it.
Well, I first met Cal down at McKinnon a couple of years ago. He was running around
Sweeping the floors.
Sweeping the floors.
Yeah, to help everyone had to get ready for
Yeah, everyone plays their role.
Yeah,
he was, put his hand up to try out for the youth team. Back then.
Yeah, got rejected apparently. You didn't pick him.
Look.
It's all right.
Two sides to every story. Two sides to every story.
You've got
well, Drew, I'll be honest with you, mate. I've only heard one side.
Yep.
And I've heard it about 36 times, mate, so you may as well give us the other side.
Well, look, we started off training with right-hand layups.
Oh, that was a battle.
Well, say no more.
He pulled a hammy on right-hand layups. Jumped straight in for left-hand layups, and he was dominating.
Oh, yeah.
Surprise.
I told him there's two sides of the floor you got to work on.
Yeah.
Then he went into the men's team. Dominated.
Nobody runs in the men's team, so I can just...
Only one bloke runs down the left side of the court.
That's it.
Well, to be honest, it was pretty legitimate acting, I'll tell you. I wasn't very good.
The team was deep back then.
Yeah, they were a very good team. Made fun.
Things have changed since, or a bit better now?
A little bit better.
You know what? It's not about you. It's about Maccabi. Tell us a little bit about the club, mate, because seriously, you've had some ups and downs. There's no doubt about that. You've had some really, really good results over the years, and you've had some pretty lean years. But all of a sudden, 2012, we're talking you up. We're on the proverbial bandwagon. There's a lot to like. Things are going well.
Yeah, we've got a lot of people coming back to the club. The club have definitely stabilised off court, which made it a great place to come back to, for me especially. Got a couple of ex-footballers back into the team. Dean Schechter's back.
He's surely a footballer. Have you seen his arms, mate?
No, I haven't. No. Big or?
Yeah, you saw him at the game.
Oh, absolutely. I saw him last week. Yeah, I saw him last week. Good one, Drew.
Yeah, look, we're an exciting team. We're much deeper than the years gone by. The guys who have learned under Slusher the last couple of years under some pain have come through and are now producing under a deeper team. Everyone knows their role, and we're looking forward.
I think what's important for basketball followers is, can you give us a bit of a background to the club? Because for a lot of the clubs in the Big V, we come out, we play against each other Friday nights in juniors, and there's women's teams in the competition. And I think Maccabi may have had a women's team a fair few years ago. Yes, no?
Well, the women never made it to a rep level.
Okay.
So we've hung around the MMBL scene over the years, both men and women. But basically, we're a domestic club. We're a Jewish-based club. Every player is Jewish, so our recruiting isn't. We don't have such a big span of players we can recruit from. So, and we don't take winning for granted. Every time we win, it's really special because we know where we're coming from. We don't have a Waverley type system where we've got massive rep teams. We do have a lot of members. There's close to 600. Members
of the basketball club.
Yeah, it's massive. It's big, and and for us to where we are today, and to where we've stayed since 1999, we're really proud of it. So
far away, young man.
I'm going for it. Well, you've had back-to-back Coach of the Year awards. Chances of getting a third. Do you think you've run out, or are we expecting an unprecedented repeat?
Well, if we had a vote, we'd be voting for you.
Oh, okay. I'd love to have a vote.
You've seen my style.
Yeah, it's good.
Yep.
Very unlikely. I think a lot of people don't like to see the same person win all the time. I mean,
but you're mixing your different divisions, so it's not the same person. You could still, I reckon. I'm lobbying.
I've never won a championship, and I've got to the finals. For sure, I've won Coach of the Year, and I've had some players get to All-Star. I've been in a team that's done really well as a player, but I just want to win a championship, and hopefully it can be this year.
Yeah, no, very well said. And just while we're on it, a bit of a controversial question. That's what On the Couch is all about. Coach to coach, coach to coach. No, just turn away if you can. That's good. With the system at the moment for all-star players and coach of the year, at the moment it's coaches vote on it and captains vote on it.
Yeah.
Would you do the same thing going forward? Would you change anything? Do you think it's probably the best system that we can use at the moment?
Very good question.
Without notice, by the way.
Very good question. I think it's a good system. I think that stats play too much of a role.
Good call.
I think perhaps referees couldn't get involved after every game, like the footy. What we do at our club after every game is we give an award to an opposition player, and we ask the opposition coach to give an award to one of our players. Because one of our sponsors is Classic Cinemas, Elstonwick.
Yeah, pump them up.
Yeah, so come down to our place.
Where's
You've seen it. You've seen
it. I've been there a few times. Yeah,
I love it down Elstonwick.
So yeah, I think stats play a bit too much of a role, but other than that, it's a good way to go.
There's a couple of clubs that do that. The present to two players, opposition coach, and so on. And I know Mildura have something up there as well.
Yeah.
I think it's really good. It'd be good to see that sort of thing coming across the league, I reckon, at after-match functions. Yeah, it'd be good. It'd be very good.
Absolutely.
Any last questions for the great man, the man who guided you into the superstar you are?
Okay, the big question. You guys are 500 right now.
Yep.
Do you think you guys can win it from here?
I think now that Horsham have just blown the league, our league away, and they removed one spot in the final four, so it's now 8 teams probably now going for 3 spots. So it's going to be hard. We believe we have a group that can get the job done. We're now starting to know each other's role. We've got new players into the team, new coach into the team, so it's going to take a while. And I think we put all the pieces together and we can do it. Sure.
Now, I've got one serious question for you. Do your guys, when they watch Big V TV, if they ever watch it,
you can tell this is serious by the look on his face.
Do they ever cringe when they know that we're backing them for a win?
It's hilarious when our Maccabi, our boys.
Well, our boys.
You struggle to pronounce my name. It would be our boys.
We love it.
Rejecta. Who's Rejecta?
Isn't it Rector?
Yeah, that
was Rector.
Okay.
Yeah. It's Schechter.
Is it?
We have our Facebook page. You guys get a plug every time.
That's where our views get.
Probably best we don't know what gets said on that Facebook page.
Yeah, we'll avoid that.
Jump on.
Yeah, hey, it's been great to catch up with Drewy Smith from Poland. Good on you, mate. Best of luck for the rest of the season.
Very much.
We're with you. We're with you on the couch. See you next time.
Thank you.